Everyone and welcome back, guys, to more IMSA today on Iracing here on the channel. And today we're here at a Watkins Glen. Now this one is a track that I've purchased but haven't actually done many laps around in anything so far on Iracing, so I'm quite looking forward to this one. As you can see, starting P14 as the number 13 car with a horrific lap from myself. There really was a good sort of 4/10 in it at the very least, so we could have easily been, up round the top 10 for the start of this. So we can see there was actually a tie for pole as well, which is quite interesting, but luckily it is a GTE only split. There were a couple of DPs that had signed up and they were 2 seconds a lap slower than the GTs. There we go, we are actually now in the race, so it's going to be interesting to see how we fare in this one. Well, obviously hopefully you guys want to enjoy this race nonetheless. If you're new around here, make sure you get yourself subscribed as well for more iRacing content, as well as plenty of other stuff coming on the channel. So yeah, hopefully we can have a nice, clean race today. The SR at the moment is about 2.7. I'm about 1400 I rating. Hopefully we can try and gain a bit more today. Usually, touch wood, the races go a little bit better than the practice or qualifying times. So yeah, we'll wait and see though. Obviously anything can happen in these races. Obviously, if you guys watched any of the 6 hours of Bategi we did last weekend, unfortunately that race didn't go all too well. In the end, we actually got disqualified with half an hour to go, which was really, really gutting. But hey-ho, we can only hope today that I can try and keep my personal incident count low. And we'll obviously wait and see how we fare after that. Not too sure where a couple of cars are in front. They just haven't shown. Okay, that gives us a bit of free space then. Not too sure what that's all about, but hey-ho, we'll flick it up into fuel map 11. Hopefully this week we'll try to remember to then turn it back down, turn it back up even, I should say again, as a couple of cars in front of me nearly crash. But yeah, we'll wait and see them. But yeah, starting there for I think in P13 of this race, the grid's already a bit mixed up due to more cars on their side than ours, but I will quite happily take a couple of free positions because why not, eh? Coming up the hill. Watkins Glen is a track that I don't really know if I like. I don't mind it on things like this, but on project cars I hate it. On Forza, depends on the car really, but yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. There's obviously, this is the most accurate depiction of it because it's laser scan, unlike any of the others, so it is, I must admit, it is quite enjoyable on here, but obviously we'll wait and see. Coming it down the straight. 45 minutes obviously as a normal IMSA race, although next week will be 60 of Daytona, so I'm quite looking forward to it. Hopefully we can obviously have a good, nice race and survive, which is always the important thing. Maybe if we can survive, we can try and bring up the IR just a little bit, maybe get some SR as well from this one, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. It's a long race ahead of us. Got to be quick but careful. Very, very easy to pick up instant points for a couple of places. The bus stop is one, and the final, well, the penultimate corner even. I do struggle a little bit sometimes running a bit wide there, so obviously we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if we can try and keep the instant count low, that would be really, really ideal for this one. Through the final, well, I say through the final couple of corners, but now going into the boot of this track. The Porsche should theoretically struggle a bit around here. I was speaking to a couple of people at the weekend. The Porsche is probably a bit slow down the straights relative to the other two cars, so hopefully, obviously we don't get affected too much by that. You can see we are like the 4th Porsche, I think. Well, effectively I think we're 5th or 6th, but we're on the grid as the 4th Porsche at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see how we fare. Obviously got a proper setup and everything like that. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Definitely need to try and get the water pressure up just a bit at some point, but we will also remember to bring the fuel map back down now. Roughly 30 laps of fuel, obviously that will go down quite a lot, as now, for some reason, there is a huge gap on our side of the track. Is this guy ever going to catch back up? There we go. Not too sure what that was all about, but as long as we're back up towards the front by the time we get round, that's all that really matters, because I will quite happily claim a couple of free positions here, due to someone on our side not starting. In towards the final couple of corners then, we're nearly ready for the start. 45 minutes here at the Glen. How will we fare?
Get ready, going green.
Bunched up a lot through the final corner. Are we going? No, we're going. Come on. There we go. So not too bad a start. Not too sure. The Ford did take quite a while to go. I haven't got anyone there, so sort of just cut any sort of move up the inside off as we go through turn 1, and already a little bit of a gap formed behind us as they try to go 2x2. So an okay start for me. I think we're up to P11 effectively, so we've made 3 places off the start without actually able to do anything. Because nice grid ordering on iRacing, so yeah. That is ideal for us. I will certainly take the places and run like crazy. Oh, brake into the bus stop. Not too sure why I broke so early. To be honest, I think I got caught out by one of the stripes on the Watkins Porsche and thought it was someone's light. But hey ho. Doesn't cost us all too much. Try to get the nose in. The Ford runs a bit deep through, then we run a little bit wide on the exit. Get all of it loose. Ooh, a little bit of contact up the road. Yeah, just trying to keep it nice, cool, calm and consistent off the start. Obviously this place quite high speed orientated throughout a lot of it, so obviously it'll be about sticking in the slipstream as well, but we'll wait and see. Out onto effectively the bottom of the track, into the heel. Just trying to sort of eye up this Ford. He doesn't seem too confident at the moment, but it might just be, you know, in the traffic, everything like that. But potentially we might try and have a go. So maybe he's not too confident with a heavier fuel load. Through the final couple of corners. Ooh. Getting the car a little bit over the curb. Don't really want to be doing that. But we have nearly survived the opening lap here at Watkins Glen. Take a lot of curb through there. You've really got to try and push the limits. Scrubbing off as little speed as possible around here is absolutely key. There is all that Ford almost into the wall at the final corner. Not too sure what that was all about, but he does make the move work on the Porsche. So we come in towards turn 1. Oh, someone's dead on the outside. Not too sure what's happened there. You can use up a lot of this. Obviously, you can't go onto the grass, but you can, yeah, really push turns 1 track limits. I know a lot of Europeans will complain, but it's an American track. They race to American limits as they went side by side. Just up in front, we should hopefully be able to make the move as well. Yes, we can. So we're now under P9 of this race. Let's brake a little bit early so we don't run into the back of someone in front. Oh, take a lot of curve on the way in, all over the back of this Porsche. Hopefully we can try and capitalise nice and soon. Oh, a little bit too early on the power. Going to get all out of the curves once more. Nice big lock up there. That's going to cost us all the turning in the world for some reason, because that's how iRacing works. Ferrari running all over the grass. That's not ideal, but he will try and keep the nose up the inside of the Porsche. Oh, he's actually wrapped it on the wall there, so that is not ideal from the man in the Ferrari. Hopefully we can try and get past him. Not too sure how much those wall wounds are hurting him. They are definitely costing him a lot. We'll try and get down the inside here. No, we cannot. And just turn into me then, why not, buddy? Fair enough. Not too sure what that was all about, but cheers, I guess. That's a nice 4x to start our day. And yeah, not too sure what that was all about. Quite clearly on the inside. He tried to outbrake me, ran deep, and then just decided to turn in. It wasn't exactly like a launching dive or anything, or at least I would think it was anyway. Through the final couple of corners though, and now we have got a lot of pressure from the guy behind. Trying to run it nice and close up to the wall, but we're still moving up positions. I think we should be up to P8 now.
You're in the top 10.
So that has been an okay start. Don't really want to try and use up as much of the road as he just did. But this should hopefully mean we can try and move up yet another position. Oh, can't. Oh, just poor timing. Poor timing up the hill. That's not ideal. Are we going to be able to get a bit of a run? No, we are not, sadly. Don't need to go defensive on me, buddy. I'm not going to try. Running a little bit deep through the bus stop in that dirty air. See, this guy takes a bit of a strange line through here. He goes really wide in and sort of tries to get a bit more of a cutback turn. It's a Porsche train at the moment. I think there's 1 or 2 more Porsches a bit further up, but yeah, at the moment it is a Porsche train around the tail end of the top 10 here. Ah, that's grass, don't want to be going there. Trying to just stay in the slipstream now. See, so I've got to try and brake a little bit early because, well, without the ABS on these things and with iRacing's time model at the moment, if you lock up just a bit, you can just get absolutely no turning for no reason. Oh, the Porsche running wide. Not going to be able to go for it though. Well, we probably could have, but I don't really want to try it. He's clearly lacking a bit of confidence here. Hopefully we can try and get past him soon. Just look at that. Well, he does nail that one to be fair to him, but yeah. Struggling at the moment with sort of spatial awareness, I think is probably the best way to describe it. So we can certainly try and capitalise. Holy moly, directs only into one. He's taking some strange lines. Oh, that's a bit wide. Didn't want to do that. Gonna give the Porsche behind. Potentially an opportunity. Hopefully we can try and get the slipstream on the Porsche in front, which should give us some sort of defence. Oh, he runs a bit deep coming through there. That's certainly going to help my case. As we duck back into the slipstream of Diego. Not really gaining much up the straight though. Certainly got the legs top end over me. Trying to take as much curve as possible. And yeah, once again he just takes a wider line on the way in. Oh sorry, yeah, wider line on the way in and then gets a really strange good run on the way out. But I have not explored out there, so I don't really fancy risking it in a race. But yeah, we'll try to keep on the pressure, hitting our marks, everything like that. Not too sure how much fuel we'll need for the second stint. Obviously there will be a pit stop. Like always in IMSA, but we'll obviously make sure we get that sorted. About 18 laps worth of fuel I reckon, so we'll only need 20 litres, let's say. And that should probably get us to the end, but we'll wait and see. It's still early days. There's a lapped car already in another course, so hopefully we can try to use that to our advantage through the final couple of corners. And we're pulling away a little bit from the guy behind once more there, so that's always ideal. Take a lot of curve on the way in, a bit of a poor line. Just launch it through the final corner, use up a nice chunk of curve on the exit to just give yourself the widest run on the exit of the corner there. We're still all over the back of the guy in front. Ooh, yellow flags, not too sure what's happened. That's someone else dead. Oh, it's a lapped car. Don't think he's dead, I think he's just stopped. I don't know. So this guy, not too sure what this guy is doing. Not too sure what the hell is going on here.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Clear.
But we've made it work. Holy moly, we've nearly been it straight away. There we go, 3 wide with a lapped car. The lapped car certainly did make that move for me. But we are now up into P7 of the race, from P14 on the grid, so it's been a good start. Now, we try and pull away from Diego a bit, try and stretch out a bit of a gap, and build ourselves some safety. Guys in front, 5 seconds up the road already. Oh, come on, turn it. Oh, just not getting a bite from the front end. Just a couple of little places like that around here, though I do struggle a little bit with it. Just trying to get some rhythm in the car. Really focusing on not locking up. So yeah, trying to avoid risk. I'll get that nose in. Get that nose in nice and tidy. I'll try and build ourselves up a 1 second gap so you won't get any sort of slipstream effect. Taking a lot of curve. Good run through the final couple of corners though, but I don't think we've really gained, sadly. So we might be able to pile on the pressure once more. Try and use up the track space. You race to all Iracing allows. And is this guy going to be able to get the run? Yes, in a nutshell. You gonna go for it though?
Car right, clear on the right.
No. It was all a bit, no you go first, no you go first then. I didn't want to commit, but neither did he, so... Okay, fair enough. We can work with that. I'm sure if he gets the run next time around he's going to enforce himself a lot more now. As the guys in front starting to fight just a little bit. There we go, getting a bit better bite that time round. From the front end. Yeah, we definitely, I feel like we've got the theoretical to pull out a little bit over Diego. But realistically, I'm not so sure at the moment, because that slipstream can be quite useful. I think we're just very, very evenly matched around here, to be honest. Turning. Horrible line through there. Not really utilising the track very well.
The leader's pitting now.
Leader's in already! That's an interesting move. Unless he's picked up damage. Yeah, I can't think why else he'd be pitting. Yeah, seems very, very strange. That's just have another place though, up to P6. Really trying to chuck it in through turn 1. Try and build a bit more of a gap, but it's not going to happen. Diego's going to get the opportunity this time round. Not even going to try and play defensive on him. He's not going to be close up again though. Got to be so aggressive with the car through there. Just really attack those curves. A little bit of a lock-up. This is intense though so far. Don't know how far in we are. Now let's sort out the tyres before I forget. Oh, we'll get one done here. Certainly don't want fresh tyres at the pits. Don't know how far in we are just yet. But we've had a good race so far, about, yeah, just over 10 minutes in. Setting good PBs most laps as well. Ooh, a little bit too wide. That's going to cost me a run. But again, I'm not too sure if Diego's going to be close enough. Oh, he definitely is this time, man. That is... Is he? Yeah, he is.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
Holy moly, what are you doing, mate? Good job I was still looking at me mirrors then. I would just turn in on you. Bloody hell. That Ferrari's got some legs down the straights, but really knows how to dive bomb. Jesus! Well, we dropped 2 places. So these two are going to have a bit of a battle. Maybe he's going to continue dive bomb and we can try to get the places back. Bloody hell. Interesting. That turn. We're going to find a couple of corners once more. And we are now dropping back ever so slowly. Need to get ahead in the game. Porsche runs once again very, very wide through turn 1. It's going to give the Ferrari potentially a bit of an opportunity. Hopefully I can get a bit closer again. Is the Porsche going to go defensive though? He needs to have quite a bit of a ding dong so far. No, he is not. Holy moly. Is that contact? I think that was contact. Oh, there's definitely been contact. And of course, I get slowed down because of it. Both, yeah, very, very aggressive with each other through there. I think Diego lost so much time because it would have been ideal to watch them have a bit of a battle. Driver high is getting close. Locking up. I'm taking a lot of grass for some reason. Not too sure what that's all about. But I already have so much confidence in the traction control because you do get moments where you think, is it actually going to grip up? Or am I just going to spin the rear end? And then you remember the traction control does kick in. You can lean on it obviously quite a lot, but it still sometimes doesn't quite feel natural. From me. It's not going to help me. It's the first off track of the day. Horrific run through turn 1. And all this time Nick is just getting so much closer. Mistake. Runs a bit too wide through there. I always feel like Watkins Glen doesn't exactly suit my driving style either. So I'm very much a person that tries to get the car slowed down onto the apex and then accelerate, and really around here you've just got to try and scroll with as little speed as possible. So, yeah, that's my racing driver excuse for the day. Turn in, turn in. Just run a little bit with the front, so we got Nick now all over the back of me. Please don't send it, but you'll get past me down the straight, I imagine. Good run out of the final corner. Is he going to be able to hassle me? Yes, yes he is.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the
Big
right.
lock up from me into turn 1. Now, is he going to be able to get the run on the Porsche? It's the real question. I can barely see the Porsche at the moment. The Ferrari's going to be a bit of a Porsche sandwich though. Porsche going to go defensive? No. Are we going to try and brake early? Yes. Holy moly, he's going very, very aggressive. Look at this. Oh, that's all a bit close. Holy moly, this is aggressive driving by Diego. Brought another person into it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, shut the door, why don't you? I'm not even trying to hassle him, I'm just trying to find me a track space at the moment. This is getting very intense. Holy moly. Oh, now you apologise, yeah. After you've been a dick and slowed down everyone behind you. Race is getting intense. We're about 20 minutes in now, I'd say. Yeah, 20 minutes in. You're halfway through this stint. We've still got just under half a tank. Holy moly, these two are trying to push each other a lot. Go on, Nick. Go for the move. Go for the lunge. I think I've got the best momentum out of all of us. Oh, Diego's ran wide. Oh my god, he's nearly wheelied. Holy moly. Well, he has wheelied, there's what's happened. I'd imagine some damage.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh?
You got a slow
Someone
car
else
on
has
the
binned it.
right.
Oh, it's the aggressive other aggressive guy.
Right side.
What a catastrophe.
Clear.
No, you don't, buddy. You sent it on me once, you're not doing it again like that. What is going on in this race? We're back at P7. You need P6 quite soon. This race has been carnage. A couple of corners. And not too sure how much extra fuel we're going to need. Are we going to be able to get a run though on Nick? I think so. I mean, he's not going to have no slipstream help from anyone else, which is always nice. Right behind me, slapping his lights. No, you don't, matey. Oh, pick up an instant point there, because I've run wide on the way in and dropped the rear end slightly. That was me a couple of months back. I probably wouldn't have kept it together. Can't just flash your lights and expect me to move. Although, to be honest, I'm sort of in a position of if I let him go, can he hassle Nick for me? Gotta use others to help yourself. A game of chess. It's racing. You got to be as many steps ahead as you possibly can. Nick runs a bit deep. It's not really going to help us out then. Oh. Wide, luckily I was big of an instant point. Ah, turn. There we go. Taking a lot of the inside curve that time round. Not too sure how that's going to help us particularly. As Nick is now starting to make a bit of a break for it. Start closing up again. Patrick's nowhere near close enough. You'll just clip the curbs horribly there. They really can punish you. Ah! Very, very wide.
Left side.
Holy moly! What is that? What on earth is that?
Car on your left.
That is disgraceful, man.
Still there.
What are you doing?
Clear on the left. Clear. Too wide. Clear.
What is
Clear
happening?
on the right.
Bloody hell. What on earth was that? One guy just completely sends it on me and almost runs us both off the road. Unfortunately, I get screwed. Trying to rejoin, another guy tries to slam the door shut even though I'm still there. I am much confused. Ah, turn. Come on. What is this race? Bloody hell.
You got a slow car on the
Oh,
left.
someone else has
Left.
died. Pretends to be shocked at this rate. Idiot! Does that come from you, buddy? That's impressive, isn't it? Completely sends it on me, and supposedly that's my fault. I'd like to point out, I never even got an X on my screen. All he did was just completely dive bomb me. I tried to avoid it, he locks up his rears. Jesus! How far into the race are we? About 20 minutes to go. Bloody hell! Somehow we're still here as well, though. Not so sure if we managed that one. That is very annoying, though. Yeah, I don't even know what to make of it. I think we only picked up 2 instant points as well on the whole thing. He's rage quit now. Yeah, well, I'm honestly quite happy with that. Off you go, mate. Have fun losing SR and IR. What a... No, it's just sickening dive bomb. This isn't Forza, mate. You can't just absolutely launch it. And the thing was, like, I even moved out of the way. It was just how bad timed he did it. He almost ran... Well, he did run me off the road. He almost ran himself off the road. That's just how badly attempted it was. Jesus. Anyway, we're still holding on to P8. Let's try to just bring the car back. 20 minutes to go. I just don't even know what to think. That's... Well, I mean, leave your thoughts in the comments, but... I really have no idea what to say about that. I mean, I don't think that was my fault. We're up to P7 as well, I just noticed. But, like, did I do anything wrong there? I don't know. I think, to be honest, the second one was netcode worrying me. Oh no, don't get caught up by that curve. There we go. I'm intrigued to know what happened to him afterwards. That was just, well, I said disgraceful. I do find it hilarious though, I'm the idiot in that situation. Let's just bring it home. How much fuel we got? Well, you got 16 minutes, so definitely not going to need much fuel. We need about, yeah, 18 litres, I'm inclined to say. Don't know why I need second there, though. Alright, 18 litres. I still just can't get over the fact to call me an idiot afterwards. That's so funny. Luckily I don't have any bikes set up or, what's it, in-game speaking, so if I do get annoyed I don't do anything about it anyway. Well, at least until after the race. There we go, we're ready for our pit stop. This is definitely, yeah, so far one of the crazier races I've had on iRacing, not gonna lie. I mean, the 4X towards the start, I don't personally think we should have got anyway. The guy was damaged, I don't know why he was trying to defend. And a couple of those small mistakes now. Hopefully we can try and get back past Patrick. I think we've still got to take into account the guy that was the pit super early. Oh, holy moly. Okay, we need to get our head back in the game. The carnage point is over, hopefully. I beg. And now we need to focus on getting ourselves back through. Diego's binned it as well, so it's always reassuring, or he's in the pits at least a lap down. I think karma has struck this race to the people that deserved it. There's so many aggressive drivers. You can't, well, really, you struggle to be overly aggressive in a GT. You can't underline because of the ADS, or lack of. But it usually just doesn't work out very well for you. Someone else isn't happy. More accidents going on around.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left, we'll probably dive it in. This lap, I'm going to say. See if we can try and close a bit on Patrick. We're very minimal on the fuel to the end. How long have we got left? I don't even know. Actually, I might put a couple more meters in. No, it's going to be about 6 laps worth. Yeah, I'm going to take it up to about 25. 28, that should be fine. No, not too sure where I'm going now. That's another off track because I'm an idiot. Don't know where my pit box is, but... $72 kp's down here just seems like a lot. There's my pit box. There we go. We're in the stall. Optional... We got 50 seconds of optional repairs. Bloody hell. There we go. And no, we have not gained any time on Patrick. About 12 laps of fuel, though. That is way too much. Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. What on that? Hopefully a couple of these guys in front still need to pit. Let's just bring her to the end. Yeah, we lost, well, like 2 seconds for Patrick there in the pits. Holy moly, that was interesting. Okay, we'll have an instant point there then.
Pitting now.
Why not? Try and bring it home to the end on 10x. Oh, understeer, understeer, understeer. Holy moly. That was interesting. This guy's going to get a run.
Car right. Still there.
What is up with this car? What is up with this car? Bloody hell. It's got nothing. It's not going to be a good day for my SR once more, but hopefully we'll gain some Iracing. All the way back down to P14 now. So we definitely need to get our head in. Hopefully there's a couple more people that need to pit. I'll be impressed if someone lost 6 places through the pit stops. Although we did drop by 8 seconds, so... certainly possible. But I would like to gain some Iracing today.
The leader's pitting now.
Oh, come on, what am I doing? Shocking driving from me towards the end here, a complete meltdown. That was nothing from the front end. Tyres are definitely going as well, but I'm not helping the case. Oh, come on. What am I doing? I'm braking too late. This is just shocking. What's going on? Barely going to bring it like P11 at this rate. Well, I wouldn't honestly surprise me now if we did finish P14. God, what? Anyone pitting? No. Okay, so we're actually down in P14. So did lots of people just pit early, or? Oh, we're back up to P13 now. There's Patrick still sort of 10 seconds of the road. So I mean, Patrick therefore's lost 3 places as well. I've lost 5. Or 2 and 3, say. Yeah. Guess we'll just find out when we get the car home, won't we? If I get the car home at this rate. How long have we got left? Just under 10 minutes. Definitely need to get a new HUD on Iracing. Yeah, 7 minutes to go. Patrick's now back up to 10, so that's another place. I'm just doing that for no reason. No, he's back down to 11. I have no idea what's going on. Come on, nose in, nose in, nose in. This lap's been okay so far. I'm sure I'm now going to bottle it. Yeah, look at that. Got myself a nice couple of tenths. Oh, Nick's gone. Wasn't he ahead of us still? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, was he the Ferrari that got away? I think he was, wasn't he? I mean, Kim behind is getting very close very quickly. lord, the pace. I'm genuinely lost, yeah. Oh no, we're back at P12. I'm, yeah, genuinely lost as to how we've dropped so many places towards the end here. I don't know where they've all sort of happened.
Left side.
No, we're
Stay
trying
on
to
the
defend.
right. Clear.
I don't even want to try and defend into the corner, to be honest. Just wasn't sure what side they wanted, so just a bit of indecision, which is never ideal on a racetrack. Seconds up.
On the left.
Yellow flags.
On the left. Car stop on
Oh!
the left. Go right. Go right.
What's happened there? Well, that's us back on with P12. Rip damn. No idea what's happened there. That's worked out quite nicely for me. Here, try and use the slipstream. And then for some reason I decided to brake on Peter's early. Means like the final couple of minutes? Yeah, 2.5 minutes to go. So probably one more after this one, maybe another one after that. Depends on where the leader is really. Someone else hitting in. Don't know if they're a lap down or what, but could help to explain where I lost all those positions. Oh, the fronts are really gone. The fronts are really gone. Ugh. Luckily no X. Went for a good lap there as well, ripper road. How far off the leader are we? Yeah, we're going to get another one after this. So maybe Kim and Dan can get close. Yeah, this race has certainly been an interesting one. A bit frustrating towards the end, but I mean the first half was exciting, the middle bit was carnage, and then the end has been a bit frustrating for me personally, but still enjoyable though. Once again, always nice to do IMSA, especially as ILMS is usually a bit well different in the LMP ones and everything. Sure what I'm doing out there. Lucky not to pick up an instant point though. I mean, if Kim can try and go for anything, certainly help me out just a bit.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
So yeah, we definitely overfueled the car though, which is a bit annoying as well. We could have been, yeah. So Robert is still, well, Roberto even I should say. Actually no, where's the other guy that we were around? Oh, I need to look where I'm going instead, maybe. yeah, I mean, so it was only me that lost all the places. But we are just coasting our home here. Someone else is gone. Done in Kim's game. Might be close enough though, to be fair. I'll wait and see. Maybe a lunge. But yeah, final lap then. Time is now up already, so we've barely snuck onto the final lap. Don't think we've got another instant point. Just trying to bring the car home. It's, yeah, as I said, it's been an interesting race. We certainly won't gain any IR, but we might... sorry, we will hopefully gain a tiny bit of IR, but we're going to lose a bit of SR as well, which is always unfortunate, but still an enjoyable race nonetheless. Lots of people are already leading. But yeah, P12 at the end of the day. Well, hopefully. As I choke in the final few corners. But hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed this one once again. If you're new around here, make sure you get subscribed as well for more iRacing content on the Oda channel. But yeah, an enjoyable race. Hopefully I'll have ILMS coming out over the next couple of days as well, but through the final couple of corners then, IMSA Watkins Glen has officially... I may call this a bit early. Has officially been completed! Yay! There we go. We've survived another race, which is always ideal. Sadly, quite a lot of instant points there, but hey-ho. That is sometimes the way the racing goes. But yeah, hopefully we gain a tiny bit of iRacing there as well at the end of the day. 14th to 12th at the end of the day. Patrick actually did hold on to P8, so just goes to show that about the 8-10 seconds that we lost really was all of those positions, sadly. I think that guy was the one that picked really early. So yeah, obviously he was going to get back past me anyway there, and yeah, just unfortunate to lose out in a couple of places right towards the end there. But unfortunate at the end of the day. Let's try and have a look back quickly. So about lap 12, I'm inclined to say. There or thereabouts. Let's have a look. So, no, it's a little bit after this, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. So this was the lap that it all happened. So you see we're driving along nice and normally, run a little bit wide there, as you would. Back over to the outside in a racing line. This guy dives it, I try to avoid it, and then, yeah, he just, well, we'll have a look from his POV. Let's have a look at this then. So yeah, you see he gets a better run out, as you'd expect, and then just launches it and locks up and runs out wide into me, but that's my fault, because that's supposedly the way it works. What happened as well to the other guy? Diego. Where is he? So let's have a look at this then from his POV. You see, we're just... I'll admit, that was probably a little bit more mine, but I'm not too sure why he's taking such an aggressive line. I thought, you know, I don't know why you're trying to cut across. You see, yeah, he's holding a bit of a straight line, but again, I'm not too sure what on earth he's trying to do there, defending the inside. So, well, I mean, I don't think the game gave us any instant points for that one as well. I think I can hold my hands to admit that second one might have been a little bit my fault, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Get yourself subscribed if you're new, and hopefully there'll be more iRacing content very soon.